friends, it's Monty from Seven Moons Healing, and here is your collective card conversation of the day. Remember to take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it behind, no judgment here. The first card that came out for you guys is the Eight of Air, interference. Okay, guys, this is about you getting too much into your head. You can't stop the noise, or you're having difficulty with stopping the noise around you, and you can't, you're exhausting yourself. You're exhausting yourself. Cut it out. You need to be okay with allowing yourself to go inward and quiet the mind, quiet the noise. You don't have to figure everything out right now. Okay? This constant need for instant gratification is not serving you. It's not serving the people around you. You're getting in your own way, and you need to stop. You need to pause. You need to take a step back, and you need to be okay with sitting in the quiet. Okay? Only then will you be able to gain some clarity in the direction you want to go, because you took the time to be still. I know being still is hard for a lot of people, including myself. I have a hard time, but when I have 100 ideas and I'm trying to figure out how to execute all of them, and then I get frustrated in myself, whose fault is it? It's nobody else's but mine. Because I know exactly what I'm being guided to do, and that's to sit in the quiet. It's allowing myself that 15 minutes just to be. It's allowing myself to be okay not wanting to wash dishes for the day or the evening, reaching out, asking for help. Um, it's very difficult, and I'm not saying that this is just specific to women, but it's very difficult to put yourself first. It's very difficult to be still when dinner has to be done, dishes need to be done, the house doesn't clean itself. But is the house being clean right now going to, in the grand scheme of things, be something bigger later? Probably not. If you have little ones, they're going to take out their toys, and you're constantly cleaning up after them, so just let it be. Allow yourself to be okay in living in a lived in home. You're not having the president over for dinner. And if you are, let them see the truth, because this is reality. Okay? The second card, the Medicine Man. What this is saying is that you need to be okay with who you are right now versus someone or something you're trying to become. Everything you need and everything you are is already within you. You don't need to, you can reinvent yourself without losing yourself. You could reinvent yourself without losing you. And if you've lost yourself along the way, then you need to refine you. What does that look like? I don't know. What part of you do you feel like is missing? What part of you feels like you're no longer you? For me, it was, I forgot how to have fun. I forgot what joy was, or what used to bring me joy. Because wife, mother, daughter, business owner, friend became an identity versus me. Madi, the person, is not those things. I collaborate, engage, choose to become a part of those things, but it should not be my identity. Does that make sense? My job is not my identity. My marriage is not my identity. It is Madi, a wife, a mother, a daughter, a friend, a business owner, etc., etc. But Maddie, the essence of Maddie is a fun, loving, kind-hearted, good listener, great friend. I lost that part of me. And so if you feel like you've lost a part of you, try to reconnect with who you are, because you don't need to be something you're not. You are already this person. You're just trying to enhance who you are. So find the magic. Five of Fire, stress, babies. Listen, when you're feeling stress, where do you feel the stress? Do you feel it in your chest? Do you feel it in your throat? Do you feel like it's in your head? Do you feel like it's in your stomach? If it's in your stomach, is it because you're taking on all these emotions that you don't need to? If you're feeling it in the heart, what part of that stress? Is it a relationship? Is it your work? Is it you feeling guilt? What emotion do you feel when in that moment when stress is being brought on? How do you feel? What is causing the stress? Are you even aware of the emotion that is brought on by stress? Sit with it. When you can acknowledge it and when you can work through it and feel the fear, feel the panic, feel the overwhelming sensation of all these events hitting you all up at one time, or maybe you spread yourself too thin. Do you need to spread yourself too thin? Do you have to take all these appointments? Do you have to do all these things this week? Can you change something to next week? Can you reduce the time stressing out about it? Acknowledging it, understanding it, and becoming aware is the first step. And then you can get away from feeling the chaos around you. Because nobody likes to feel that. Doesn't feel healthy, it doesn't feel good, right? Remember, you are already great. You don't have to become something you're not. Get out of your mind. That way you can find harmony and balance and some inner peace. But you got to make sure that you're acknowledging it. You got to make sure that you're becoming aware of what's happening. And also, why do you put yourself through that? What pattern can you break? Do you even notice there's a pattern? Those are the first things to ask. I hope that helps and resonates. And remember, love yourself enough to invest in you. Have a great day.